Oh shit. We could be getting some slurs.
Bit about. Lit
Intro.
Yeah, next gen, keep it up. Very cool.
Pick some more!
That was sick.
Sick.
Welcome to a bit about Haas.
Yeah, well, that was sick. That's another one from Next Generation.
Let's go.
I'd like to apologise. I've been calling him NX, and Peter has correctly informed me that it's Next Generation.
Yep, next gen. Thanks for that. A bit of dubstep.
Our biggest intro submitter.
Yes, we are looking for more intros.
Yep,
Where can you submit them
We've
to?
lost our little stream, our waterfall.
Yeah, and the bar is really low, guys. You could just record yourself saying some shit.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be as good as... You don't actually have to be good at anything to make an intro. Like, that's a bonus. That's great. We love that. But, like, just like, I don't know.
And send it to inquiries with an I. Inquiries.underdogs@gmail.com.
We should put that in the description of this episode, but we'll forget. But yeah, so inquiries.underdogs@gmail.com.
We'll forget, like it's not just my job. I will forget.
Can you...
we can set it up once as a
No, I
default
definitely
thing, right?
will forget, though. I just like sharing the blame.
Please call it intro or something like that in the subjects, otherwise I won't get it.
We're a pretty big organisation. It has to get past our accountants and our secretaries. So make sure it says intro and then we'll check it out, okay?
Because
we're all wearing hats. Oh, sorry. I thought I'd move it on to hats.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
For the audio listeners.
We are wearing hats.
Yeah, so I'm wearing an orange hat from the Big Orange, which was where me and Jackson travelled to.
That video should be out soon, right?
Yeah, sure. I've been busy getting married. Well, I'm not married yet, but planning that.
Yeah, congratulations, by the way.
Very exciting.
Thank you.
Fiance and
For
all
the
that.
future.
Yeah.
Well, let's hope it doesn't go south in the next week.
Whoa.
Yep.
That was oddly dark.
What?
Well,
Is it looking that way?
No, but
is that something you've been thinking about?
You said congratulations early.
On the fiance,
I'm going
I
to knock
said,
on wood.
which has already happened.
Sorry?
Congratulations on the fiance.
Yeah.
But anyway, how is that going? Is it good?
It's going great.
Yeah.
I'm
She
just
seems
saying,
like the
I'm
one,
just saying
don't you
don't jinx it.
Okay.
There's no
I'm not.
issues.
You're the one that started this.
Yeah, I say congratulations. You saying don't jinx it
But you can't say congratulations before something's happened.
on the fiance.
If I say, oh, yeah.
That's all right.
There's
Zach,
a little
it's
bit of
all right.
miscommunication. That's all right, boys. That's all right. Wearing hats here on the Bit About Hats episode.
What's your hat, Peter?
My hat is a turkey or it's really stupid.
I thought it was a chicken.
Well, we don't really have a lot of turkeys in Australia, do we? We don't eat a lot of turkey. I think it's more like a cartoon turkey to most Americans, but yeah.
Do you guys have turkey at Christmas? I do.
Yeah.
Is that the only time?
Yeah, that is the only time.
Yeah.
I heard
That's also
something
the
about
only time.
the turkey industry in Australia. It's like they really struggle because they get unbelievable business at Christmas and nothing for the other 11 months.
Well, I buy that for sandwiches often at like the deli and stuff, but it's not really the
that's
same
good.
thing.
I think like the big frozen turkey is like they don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Because we don't have turkey bacon, hey? I always want to try turkey bacon, but we don't have it here.
Pretty sure it's worse, but I also want to try it.
Yeah.
What is it?
Turkey.
Crispy turkey?
Turkey, but
Turkey
bacon.
birds like looks like bacon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's just
Science has
healthier
gone too
bacon.
far.
When would they
What's
stop?
your hat, Jackson?
My hat says, Jordan, read it out.
It says sewing, reading, peeing, into, in, strange, enerium, to secren and feel the life.
Are
What
you
is
having a
that?
stroke,
That's
or is that
important.
actually what the hat says?
That's what it says.
Oh
What
my
the
God.
fuck does
I
that
found
mean?
it at a Korean shop. I think it's like badly translated.
Oh, that's good.
It's fun.
That's good.
I think there's also one about love that I should have brought. But
Do you have
anyway.
another hat like that? Is that the love one, the one that's really long?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it says like, it's basically saying about grabbing love when it comes around, but doesn't really make sense. So yeah. Jordan smelling toast. Yeah, it does.
I mean, you made him read it
Having
out.
a
That's
stroke.
a wild.
I thought I was dying, honestly, when I was reading that. I was like, I tried to
See the
reread it in my
light.
head afterwards, but I
Yeah.
couldn't make any new sense of it.
It's tough.
Hat's like the Death Note. If you read it, you die.
Breaks your brain.
There's one for the anime.
I like Death Note, the first half, anyway.
And
What's
Jordan,
your
what's
hat,
your hat,
Jordan?
Jordan?
I've got a Jigglypuff bucket hat, a classic.
Wow.
I got Zack with my hat the other day. Do you remember this, Zack? You said you were going to kill yourself.
Jesus Christ.
It's like a cap, and on the front of it, it's got the text going straight up and like sideways, and it says, "You look really funny when you move your head like that," because you have to like tilt your head to read it because it's like wonky.
Oh, wow.
And Zack is the first and only person who's ever been done by it in my experience so far. So that really made the $15 hat purchase worth it. You know, I was really hoping that one day it would come through.
I'm going to stop paying any attention to anything you wear. And you're the accessory guy, so that's just a loss on you.
You
make me look
very
stupid.
upset when he
I'm
got
never
done.
He was really upset.
As you guys can tell.
Look, it may have been an exaggeration when I said I was going to kill myself, but yes, I was very upset.
No, you said I'm never going to read your hat again. Pretty much something you just said.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would I?
I was like,
Because
it's
it's
all right.
funny.
It's
you've-
okay.
Not only that, you've now said I'm the only person that's got done by it
Damn.
on our podcast.
Yeah.
So like, you're never getting an accessory compliment,
feel
and I
like-
know that's big for you, man.
I feel like
You little fucking hat person.
it's throwback to last week. It's only 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react.
I thought it was
that's so
99 and
true.
1.
I feel like you could have been like,
Yeah, you weren't you 99?
That's like
No,
something.
that was me.
That's like
Zach
something.
was like 20.
Oh yeah, that actually explains it.
I said it was like 30% how you react and 70%.
Yeah.
So there's
what
nothing you
happens
could
to
have done.
Because I feel like
There's
out of
nothing
all the
that-
people I
70%
know,
of it, there's nothing you could have done
That just
for that.
happened to me. And
Exactly. So it's actually your fault, Peter.
you're like the person who would most likely also buy this hat that I know, Zach. So I
100%.
I feel like you would appreciate it, you know, but I guess not.
Yeah, because Zach's just always on the hunt for the win, for the W.
Yeah, it was
and you
the
handed
dub.
him an L, but if you have the hat, you're getting a W.
Right.
That's what happened, I think.
Yeah, I'll get you one day.
Yeah. You're a competitive
yeah, it's
man.
like can't finish on a loss in Smash, and then I've just finished on a loss by looking at your hat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then
That's
how
like-
are you
and
going to win
there's
that
no
next
recovery.
time? You're
No
fucked.
recovery.
You have to
That's
get a funnier hat.
Yeah.
a stitch up. Yeah, you have to get him back. That's the only way to win here.
You got to adjust this mentality, man.
No, you got to get him back.
Jackson,
get
I need a better hat. I'm going to be looking on Amazon all night.
Need
this is a
revenge.
slippery slope.
No, need
So
revenge.
he's gonna rock up those ridiculous hat, hoping someone reads it. Just jam you in Bill's
Peter.
face.
Revenge.
Notice anything different about me?
Edition
Got him.
Best served on a hat.
Wow.
My revenge.
Ooh.
Put that on a hat.
I have a few hats here today, so I might be swapping between hats. You know, putting different hats on.
Yeah.
Great.
Do you want to swap it now, just to get us
Yeah, I'll
underway?
swap it now since Peter's made me feel like such a fool. I'm going to put on my silly hat.
Oh, it's one of the propeller hats.
Yeah, it's a propeller hat.
That's
That,
great.
I think Jordan won this when we went to
Really?
a theme park over in Sydney.
Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah.
Shout outs to me. How'd I win that?
In
I only remember
in
the
Amazing
dice.
Race video, I think you're wearing it. Anyway, yeah, propeller
Really?
hat. There we go.
Wait,
So
do you
if
know
I'm-
who won everything? Who
Holy
won the dice?
shit. I won the
Uh,
dice.
You won
Oh,
everything.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't know I won the hat. I won the dice because I didn't actually win it, remember? I just went up to the person. I said, can we just have this if I roll a 6? And then they were like, yeah, sure. And then I got a 6.
Yeah, we never explained that in the video. We just saw
Really?
us rolling a big dice, getting a 6, and all popping off.
Yeah.
But the backstory, if anyone is the first time we've said it, is what you just said. We said if we roll a 6, can we have the hat?
As if that didn't make it into the car. That was so funny.
Well, it was a bit of a montage.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, there was
So
no
it didn't cut
words,
out.
you know. It had to,
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
fair
if
enough.
I'm 1% sillier than usual in my silly hat, then you know you might notice that.
Settle
I think you
down,
might have
Zach.
reacted better to Peter's hat if you were wearing that hat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah,
As I'm tilting my head, the
got me.
propeller's like spinning. Nah, I would have used it to fly up high and then drop and kill myself.
So does the propeller like spin in the wind?
I don't know. I've never bought it outside for obvious reasons.
No, it does. Because in my cricket team, if it was your birthday when we played, when I was like, I don't know, younger, you'd wear it on the field. It was fun. Yeah.
And then were you more likely to get a hat trick?
Nice.
Boing. That's silly, Zach.
That was the 1% of silliness.
Yeah.
So can I get some general thoughts on hats? Can you rate your love of hats on a scale of 1 to 10? We'll go around the circle.
Well, but just before we started in the Patreon chat, we were seeing who was the biggest hat enjoyer of the Underdogs.
Yeah. So I'm trying to get an objective rating from ourselves each to see how we go.
So 10 is like, this is my favorite thing.
I
in the
love
world.
hats.
I'm going with
love hats.
8.
8.
I think I like the idea of hats, but in practice, I don't like the way a lot of them look on me. So
Yep.
I'm going to go like a 6.
Okay.
I'm going to give it a 9. I think they're very handy.
wow.
And if there were no hats, I would be like, damn, I wish they were back. So that's got to be
That's
a
a
high
lot.
number.
That's a very high number, yeah.
I think I might be a 10. I love hats.
Wow.
Holy
I
shit.
love hats.
I went into this thinking I might be the number 1 hat man, and I've come out second last.
Yep.
Shit.
That's crazy.
Damn.
I just like them from their anti-cancerous
Yeah,
proportion.
the stats.
Yeah, the stats. The stats. I've got a big
Yeah.
hat that I wear, out in the Australian sun to protect my little skin.
Here's the thing with hats.
Here's the thing with hats. Is this your stand-up routine?
It is.
All right, Seinfeld.
You are locked into that hat. Take it off. Your hair is stupid.
Keep going. I'm loving this Seinfeld.
Wow.
That's pretty much it.
Wow, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It really is upsetting when you take a hat off. People are like, what's going on with you, man? You don't look so good.
Oh, and also, like, what are you going to do with it? You can't put your hat in your pocket.
No.
So
it's like, well, it's not really a thing anymore, but it's kind of old school, like rude to wear a hat indoors. It's like, oh, go to grandma's house. She's like, oh, take your hat off. What are you doing?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe
respect.
that's why I'm a 10 because I'm rude.
Right.
Because I wear hats.
Fuck the
I don't
system.
really-
I'll wear the hat.
Yeah.
What is that about? Is that just like a hat's kind of like devious?
Yeah, maybe it's like a sign of respect, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
And maybe I don't know. Maybe it's like from if you're getting dirty back in the day, you'd like take off your outer clothes
Right.
when you go inside a clean house.
Your hat is like your outer clothes.
Yeah,
I think it's more in like other countries too because they have like coat racks and hat racks. We don't really have coat racks anywhere in Australia.
yeah. We have a lot of
People don't be taking their coats off.
yeah. We are like we wear shoes in the house and stuff in a lot of houses, which is very foreign to some people, and we don't worry so much about that. Bring the outdoors in. Fuck it.
We have a lot of no rules here in Australia
Yeah.
because we don't have much past as much.
History.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
In terms of white people here.
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like Aboriginals, they have more
Yeah, you
history and
get
it's
whenever you
powered
say
through.
it's like we're like a young country in terms of like the country of Australia.
Yeah.
yes,
As
yes.
defined by being called Australia.
Yeah.
Obviously, there were people before, but yeah.
Yes.
I know what you mean. I know 100% what you
So
mean.
we're ruleless, crazy people.
We're built on a nation of, convicts
Convicts.
and criminals, we don't like the rules. I'm wearing my hat inside.
Yeah,
Fuck
fuck it.
Send me to Australia.
Oh, and my shoes in the house. That's probably how Australia started.
You want to know how I got this scar? It's Jordan.
I would give it a 10. When I had a shaved head, 11.
Whoa.
Because they kept me warm too.
Also, you
See,
just said
okay,
you'd give it a 10. That was crazy. You were at an 8 before.
What?
You
yeah.
said-
You just upgraded to 10?
You upgraded to 10 like
if
nothing
I had-
happened.
If I had a shaved head.
Oh, then
No,
you
you
said
said
it was going to be
11.
11. You said
yeah,
10.
yeah. Oh, did I say 10?
10 and then 11.
Yeah, correct.
I don't think
Whoa.
anyone's really crunching the stats here.
No,
This is
no,
not
no,
my
we
hat
are.
fan suddenly.
Okay, I just figured out what I said. Right. If the hair thing didn't exist, it's a 10.
Wow.
It does 8. If I have just no hair, 11.
Whoa.
Do you guys define beanies as hats?
Oh, yeah.
Let's get political.
Because we were talking before, I'm more of a beanie guy.
No.
Well,
Not a hat.
beanies are like just that much worse for your hair.
The hat is
Like even more.
No.
A hat does not require a brim.
So then you're saying he's not got a hat on?
no,
this
I'd
is still
call
a
it a
hat.
beanie.
That's a beanie and it's
Yeah.
not a hat.
Jackson, don't die on this hill. It's
No.
not worth it.
That's
Isn't
hat
that a
does not
cap?
need a brim.
No.
It's
There's a brim.
underneath. Why is it called a cap
Jackson,
and a hat?
can I introduce you to a fez?
Ooh.
What the hell is that?
It's a hat.
Oh, this guy's trying to make up hat rules.
All
He
I
doesn't
know
even
is
know
hats.
what
All
a
I know is
fucking
hats.
fez is.
If I haven't heard of it, it's not a hat.
Wow.
What category is beanie under then? Because cap is under the category of
What
hat.
is a beanie?
A beanie is dome miscellaneous.
Yeah, yeah. He's got a point.
You can
Not a
say
hat.
like headwear, but
Dome
No, it's
miscellaneous.
dome miscellaneous, actually.
here's another hat without a cap.
Yeah.
A bicocklet.
A what?
If I haven't heard of it, it's not a hat. And so,
That
again,
sounds like a fucking something really weird.
No, well,
that sounds like
It's
dome
like, I don't mind
miscellaneous.
him. He's just my bi-cocklet.
Yeah.
By cocklet.
He
no,
sits in the corner.
It's with a Y and it's one word. So
Ah.
By cocklet.
yeah.
By cocklet, he's
Do you have any
done it.
bi-cocklets on hand that you can show us?
No, I don't. But it might come back up today in one of our segments.
Oh,
You know.
Wow.
little teaser.
Is a veil a hat?
Oh, nah.
Why is that not a
It's
hat?
covering your face. It's different. A hat doesn't cover your face.
But then when you
No,
pull
but
it
kinda-
back, does it cover it? Is
kinda
it
like
becomes a
trails.
hat.
well, then you're just wearing a veil incorrectly.
No, because you take it off, you put it
No,
back to
here's
kiss.
a different. What about those hats that have the fly screen? Pretty much a veil.
Yeah.
So I think a veil is a hat.
That's got a brim, see?
I
This
think
is where
anything that
dome
sits
miscellaneous
on your
comes into
head
it.
Dome
is a hat.
miscellaneous.
That's what I'm going to
You
say.
guys played checkers,
A
I'm only
veil
playing
is
chess.
just a sheet that you've plopped on your head.
Yeah, it's
No, I'm going to
it's
go the
dome
other way.
miscellaneous.
Anything
Not a hat.
sitting on the head is a hat.
Yeah, I think that's
Anything
easier.
sitting on the head is a hat.
Yeah, Remy, the rat in Ratatouille, he is a hat.
Yep.
He's on the head.
He's a hat.
in a hat.
Yeah.
I don't know about this.
Well, he's
I've
not
lost
kind
the plot, mate.
Yeah, I'm kind of on Don't Miscellaneous' side
Yeah,
now.
Zach, I was on your side. You're losing. It's a loser over here.
Don't Miscellaneous got a
with
point.
hat.
It's a real tough one because I don't want to agree with either of them. Hey, Jordan.
It's like the rat
Don't
in the hat.
Miscellaneous, man. Because that's
a
the thing
good,
as well, like the what's it called, like a burqa. I don't know if I'm calling it a hat.
Yeah, it's Don't Miscellaneous.
It's Don't
Jordan, that's
Miscellaneous.
the ultimate sun protection.
I know, but is it a hat?
Yes.
It's not a hat.
think
not
it's
a
Don't
hat.
Miscellaneous.
It has to be a hat.
No, that's
Like
Dome.
if someone
I'm
walks in
on
wearing a
Team
burqa, I'm
Dome.
not like, oh, take your hat off. I'm not
I
saying
think
that to
it's-
them. I'm
it's
not
so
saying that.
hard to draw.
They're gonna, be like,
Jordan.
they're gonna be like, I don't have a hat. I'm like, yeah, you're right. You got a Don't Miscellaneous.
What about is it a balaclava, the beanie with the face?
Yeah,
Yeah,
They're
that's
calling
not
that
a
a hat.
I
not
would
a
say
hat.
that's.
It's just a beanie with more
We're
steps.
getting deep in here.
It's a hat.
I think it
It's
needs
not
to be
a hat.
atop the head, not around the face.
Right, it's got to be on the head, not like it's got to be on the head, not on the face.
Right,
Which
but
is
it
why
is-
the veil doesn't count.
No,
Right.
veil's on the head. It just droops below.
But everything's on your head then, and it's drooping because that's where
Peter,
that's the
just
point
come
that's
join
keeping it
Don't
there.
Miscellaneous
I'm Team
side.
Dome.
Yeah, Team Dome.
Oh shit.
Hashtag Team Dome.
Don't Miscellaneous is a good gamer name.
We have team needs a brimmer. It's Dome Miscellaneous.
Yeah.
And team everything is a hat.
Everything's a hat.
Comment below which team you're on. That could be fun.
Yep.
Should we tease our little segment?
We should always just get straight into it.
Yeah. we do our little
Well, let's just
segment?
zoom through them. Mine's hat support.
Mine's hats off to you.
Haven't thought of a name for mine.
No hat, no play, no school today. A guide to the hats we don't see anymore.
Nice.
Wow.
Is you just get articles every week?
It's
then
not an
just-
article.
Is it not?
My off the top of my head.
That sounds like such an article
It
name.
does. Yeah, that's why I named it that.
That's good.
Mine's, I don't know, over hats and under hats. Over,
Oh, is it Underdogs?
yeah, over underdogs, but with hats.
Brims. Can we do that? Because I feel like that helps us get into hats.
The game, the little game.
I feel like you always should start with the one that sort of explains the concept the most.
Now that we thoroughly understand what a hat is and isn't,
Well,
we can really
we've got
get into
mixed
it.
views.
Thank
Yeah,
God
some of
for
these
anyone
might
that
not
didn't
all
know
be
what
hats.
a hat is. They've got a quick summation in 16 minutes.
Was joking when I said let's get political, and it went there.
It got very
It went
political.
It got tough. I feel like learning English must be so hard because like it's like what the fuck is a hat?
Yeah. Do they? That
Everything's
must exist
fucked.
in other languages.
Well, yeah,
right?
but like the very
less.
like the exact definition is going to be different, right? Like
The way I see it, hat is like the family, and then like cap, beanie, top hat is like the species.
But what headwear? That's the word.
that's the kingdom.
So I've got the wrong
Headwear.
hat on for this.
Yeah, can you stop being
yeah, I
serious,
can't
Zach?
take you seriously. I'm not believing
Can you put on a
anything you say
serious
with that
hat, Zach?
fucking dumb hat.
sailor's
Yeah,
hat,
that one.
surely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
the captain.
If you
Captain's
put
hat.
that on
Put on
and
the
explain your
captain's
point
hat.
again, I'll believe you.
Before you put that on, should that be for your segment? Because that's when you'll be running it.
that's a good point.
just to
Oh, then
point
he'll
it
be
out.
the
I'm gonna put on
captain.
my,
Oh, that's
my
so
serious
serious.
and smart hat, which is a top hat.
Holy
God, this is
shit.
just Magicioso's hat, isn't it?
No, I've got a wizard hat for later.
That's exactly what I saw when you put it on.
The Magicioso's in the room with us right now.
No, I'm not silly, guys. This is the smart hat. Watch,
I
I'm
don't
gonna be
know.
so smart in
All right,
All right,
It
so
gives
we know how to
fruity
play.
magician.
We know how to play over underdog. Someone guesses their number, and then you got to split the group.
Yep.
And this is for hat prices.
Okay.
So
According, like, you just Googled them, or
yeah, I just googled them. So let's start off with
Okay, just one more. Is it Australian dollars?
US dollars for most of them. I will say that.
Do we find out?
Well, yeah.
Okay, good. I was like,
Yeah, yeah,
no,
yeah.
that was yen.
No,
should have said 40,000.
no,
It's in
no.
the millions in Zimbabwe currency.
All right, I'm going to start off with one of these boys over here, Jackson, and you'll find out why immediately.
Okay.
Peter, how much is the most expensive TF2 hat sold for in US dollars?
Okay.
Team Fortress 2. It's
This is a
called the
great question.
Arcana Virtual Viewfinder.
Ah, see, the virtual viewfinder is a misc. You can wear it on every class.
Wow.
Arcana, limited time Halloween, unusual effect. So, and you can't get those anymore. Not many of them were
Shit,
made.
you can't
can
get
wear
them.
You can wear it
Can't
on
get
every class.
Wow.
Wow. I'm gonna say US dollars.
US dollars.
35,000.
Heading it over to Zach.
Oh.
Wow.
Man, I knew the prices were high, but I don't think that high. I'm going to say under. But I could
All
be,
right.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, I'm glad I didn't go first because I would have guessed 12.
I sent it over to those
$12.
boys. I sent
Oh,
it over to
no,
those
no.
boys.
People
Wow.
were selling like $1,000 ones just in all the lobbies we were in. And they were just.
Does it do anything?
It looks cool.
So it's like a hat that you can wear on every class. And
Yeah.
it's got an effect. There's
What's
like,
the effect?
There's like
or there'll be like
sparkly
magic
shit above you.
it depends on what you get. Some effects are worth more and less.
Arcana's worth a lot. It's a limited time Halloween effect.
I'm under. It's got to be under.
It's got to be exactly what Peter said.
Wow.
35,000. Did you know
that?
I had a vague idea, but
Holy
I guess
shit.
at the end of the
That's
day.
double points
Wow.
for Peter.
That's triple if you get it dead
Triple
on.
points. 300. Well done.
I'm
All right.
seriously
Oh,
impressed.
Thank you.
In the
Thank
serious.
you.
Thank God I didn't go
That's-
first.
All right. Zach,
Yes.
Napoleon Bonaparte's hat thing. You know Napoleon? His
Yeah,
big
yeah.
hat
It's like
thing?
a big red one.
I think it's black.
No.
It's like a sailor hat looking thing.
How
Yeah,
did he
yeah.
not lose that when crossing the Alps?
Well,
Didn't blow off his head?
maybe he had a few.
Yeah, he probably had a couple.
Anyway, how much did it sell for? His hat.
His specific one.
His hat.
Wow.
Do you know when it was sold? Like, was it?
No.
Okay.
I
think it was-
Be so much.
It was in the 2000 plus. So it's like more in the last 20 years, I remember, but I don't remember
I thought
the
you were talking
exact.
dollar amounts.
No, no,
I'm
no.
gonna go with $414. No, $1,000. Sorry. Oh my god. I was too busy
$400.
thinking I should have just said 400,000. I was like 400 and what thousand, and then I forgot the
1,000 times
thousand.
cheaper than a TF2 hat.
I think that's
$414,000.
Yes.
It's a
Sorry.
good guess. I'm going under.
I think I'm gonna go over. I think that's someone probably really some French guy probably loves that.
Yep. $2.1 million
Yeah.
it sold for. So
I split the
well
group
done.
though, so that's a.
I do
get a
not
point.
understand hats.
You got a point. You got a point. Jackson,
Yep.
you're in shambles right now.
That's
but
what an 8 out of 10 on the hat scale would say.
I need to get myself up to a 10.
maybe you'll be better at this one.
Uh,
How much does it cost yesterday in US dollars to buy a blue RuneScape party hat, which I'll at least tell you is the most expensive hat you could get in RuneScape.
Is that
Okay.
in
The video
RuneScape
game.
Gold or is it in?
This
Why
is
is that
you-
most expensive?
This is in US dollars.
dollars.
US dollars,
What
but
do you
like
get the blue party hat for while Jackson's thinking?
You can't
Why
get
is
it
it-
anymore.
it's just it does nothing.
It's like just a really old item that's like a collectible. It doesn't do anything, but
yeah. Does
how many
nothing.
are there? Is there heaps of them or something? Or
I don't know
Probably not
the
many.
exact number, but they're rare. I'll tell you that. They came out in like 2004.
they're known as the most
5?
expensive item in RuneScape in general, not just hat wise. You know,
wow.
it's
Okay.
the most expensive collectible item in RuneScape.
I'm gonna go 40 grand.
All right, sending
40
it over
grand.
to Peter.
Okay, a lot less. Sorry, I may have botched you here.
Well, I was kind of going to do that anyway because I thought RuneScape's more popular than TF2. So I
Yeah,
thought, but that
yeah.
probably even brings the price down.
Under.
Yeah.
Heading it to Zach.
Yeah, I was gonna say under 2.
Yeah, 6,600 US.
Still
Jackson.
pretty expensive.
Very,
Oh,
way too
lucky
much
there.
money. But I feel like I've just lost
That
concept of
doesn't
how
even
much hats
seem
are.
impressive.
After the TF2, 35,000.
And the
Like,
$2.1 million hat.
yeah, it's all over the place.
I was like, oh,
with these.
RuneScape rarest hat. That's got to be 40.
That's more
grand.
like an art piece for some
I think
billionaire.
the difference is in RuneScape, you can just like make the money by playing the game, whereas in TF2, you don't really make money by playing the game. It's like a separate economy.
Right.
And so, does that make sense? Like,
Yes.
you can just kind of grind your way to a blue party. It will take fucking forever.
Yep.
You can't really grind your way to a TF2 expensive hat.
Isn't it crazy how you could just go into some rich person's house and then there's like a hat? You're like, oh, that's a cool hat. They're like, yeah, that was Napoleon's actual hat.
Yeah, holy
and then you're just
shit,
like,
bro.
wow. Then you just move on, probably. These rich
Yeah.
people, like,
Yeah,
they're
do you
just
reckon,
used
do you
to
reckon
that
they,
shit.
they've ever put it on? Surely not.
No.
Oh, surely.
Maybe if they're a bit drunk and a bit
I
silly.
reckon they put it on and do a bit of role play.
I don't reckon a person owns it. I reckon like a museum owns it. Not very exciting.
Museums don't have
Zach's
that.
face was
Nah.
so funny.
Museums don't have that much cash.
No, but people buy it and
They get-
donate it to the museum and they leave it there. They own it, but they leave it with the
So I
museum.
think someone's buying it, not wearing it, and donating
Nah,
it
they're
to a
keeping
museum.
that
Who the fuck's
shit.
doing that?
People do it
Surely.
all the time. That's how museums have anything, isn't it?
All right, Peter.
Maybe. I don't know. Why does someone... Oh, that's weird.
A bit about museums.
Maybe could you get your name in the
Maybe you
museum
just
or
get
something?
so much... When, like the billionaires, they just don't know what to do.
I mean,
They're
you
just
want
doing
people to
side
appreciate
quests.
it, right? You want people to...
They're trying to 100% the game of life.
Yeah.
They're desperately seeking meaning.
That's why they get those weird shit. It's just like a weird statue, and it's like that was a $7 million statue of a square. You know. Anyway, Peter.
Yes.
How much for the chapeau d'armor, which is known as the most expensive hat ever?
Well, it's going to be more than 2.1 million, isn't it?
I'm feeling that, yeah. What's it called?
Well, it translates to the Hat of Love.
Oh.
It's like a designer, kind of one of the crazy looking billionaire hat. I'll tell you that.
Chapeau.
Chapeau d'armor.
French. I don't know. Is this like retail or is it a collectible?
I don't really know.
All right.
I think it's a collectible.
No
I think
further questions.
I think it's a one of one. It's a hat made by like a famous designer.
Oh, so it's probably less. It's probably not the most expensive. It's probably cheaper than Napoleon's hat.
It could be not.
I'm gonna go with I don't know, 50 grand.
I'm gonna go over.
I'm going to go over as well.
Yeah, $2.7 million.
I don't think Jordan would have said it's the most expensive hat if it was less expensive than Napoleon.
No,
hat.
I think he
Jordan
would
been
have.
logical up to this
No,
point in his
but
life.
he's good at that kind of
No,
thing.
I think he would have forgotten like 2 questions
Yeah,
ago.
yeah.
And been like,
Nah, but it's on his
because one is
list.
the most expensive hat you can go out and buy. One is like an art piece.
Jordan, what do you
Yeah.
think you would have done?
I was going to say
Well,
less than 2.1
I just
million
googled
too.
the most expensive hat ever, so I'm gonna say it's the most expensive hat
Right,
ever.
so even if it said $12, you would have gone, there we go.
There we go. That's it. The most expensive hat ever.
It depends if you saw the answer or if you used the AI overview, which is
I saw
wrong
the answer.
a lot of times.
It is wrong a lot of times. I wish it was right more.
Yeah, why is that so wrong? What is that?
It's AI overview.
Yeah, but how does it get it wrong? I don't really
It's
get
just like
that.
screened
It's just
a
like
zillion results.
congregating.
It's just decided that's the answer. You know, it's like
Yeah.
It's more
You know,
like,
like,
the
if
most
you're-
popular answer.
if you're
not
trying
the
to do
correct
some
one.
research, like it
Yeah.
takes a while of going through different sources where that's just like
Where you're
yeah.
like, oh, okay, I trust this website, let's go with it. But if it's like, for every one website, there's a good one. There's two just people chatting on a Reddit post saying it's this. or
Do you ever
something.
like I asked ChatGPT something sports related or something, I can't remember, and then it spat me the answer out, and I was like, I wrote back, I don't think that's right, and it went, oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
I just
sucks.
double checked it, and I was like, double check before you come back to me.
yeah, you can also gaslight it. That's good.
That's great. I hadn't thought about that.
Yeah, nah, I hate it. Because there would be stuff I'll deliberately ask about, I know the answer. I'm like, does ChatGPT know the answer? And then it doesn't get it. I'm like, oh, you fucking dickhead.
It's actually this. And
That's
like,
the-
oh, sorry.
It's the problem. Hey, like when you get into really specific stuff, it's not
Doesn't
not-
seem to do it
you,
well.
You start to realize that yeah, maybe all the time you've been just taking it word for it. You just didn't know anything about that topic.
Yeah.
Because when you ask it about something, you know a lot about like sports, for example.
Yeah.
You're like, hang on, this is wrong.
Yeah, weird. Anyway,
Anyway, who are we up to? Zach?
Yep.
Charlie Chaplin's hat. You know Charlie Chaplin?
that's a good one, yeah.
Looks a bit like this one.
bit of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sold at an auction.
That's going to be less than Napoleon's. I'm going to go with $676,000.
$1,000. Jackson?
Under.
Under.
$60,000.
Oh.
He's
Yeah, he
kind
wasn't that popular, was he?
Yeah, I
He
guess
fell
not.
off, eh?
I guess not, eh? Compared to big old Napoleon. I guess because he's like, alive in the last 100 years.
Also, he's
Remember
not
Napoleon?
like a pivotal
Historical.
person in history. Like he was cool.
Yeah.
I think I just know too much about him from like media class.
Yeah.
He's pretty historical in that sense.
No,
Like,
he's
he did
good.
revolutionize a lot of that stuff. But yeah, and he didn't like discover America or whatever.
He
that
didn't
guy
take
did.
over like a
Yeah.
continent.
Like I learned about Napoleon like 6 months ago when I watched a YouTube video about
Right.
him. So
I
in
still
my
don't really know
mind-
much about him. But
Yeah.
I know Charlie Chaplin.
I know he
very
crossed the
popular.
Alps and I've brought it up twice.
Wow.
Thanks, Matt.
How do
Any
you do
history
it?
fans?
How do you do it, Zach?
Just did it. You know?
Fucking hell.
Go surprise the Italians.
He's crazy.
Here we are.
He's crazy.
Hey guys.
Surprise.
I'm here.
Did he get
I
killed?
think he
How'd he
just
die?
went and heaps of people died and he was like, but we still got heaps of people.
But we still got him.
Can we do a
That's
bit
war.
about history sometime? Because I'd love you guys to teach me something about history in particular. Because I know nothing, but
Why
I
don't
I
we-
go on a deep dive on
Yeah,
some
yeah.
history.
Why don't we choose a specific history? Because
Napoleon.
history is a bit broad.
Or yeah, okay, but something you guys know about because I
Yeah.
don't know anything, and I don't have to bring a segment, which would be good.
No. You just-
No, but I actually find it
No, you can
interesting.
tell us some sport history.
Oh, I guess so. Anyway,
I was doing, I was
I
doing a
guess-
deep dive on the Algerian Civil War recently.
so I'd love to know.
Fascinating.
Yeah,
Oh, Napoleon, I'll let you know, Jack. He was like one of the leaders of military fucking strategy.
brilliant.
He was ahead of his time and he beat people's ass. Anyway,
Oh, see, this is what the segment would be like. Brilliant.
Jackson, another one you'll be great at.
Okay,
In the game Grand Theft Auto San Andreas,
This sucks.
what is the most expensive hat you can buy? It's called a grey boater. How much does it cost in in-game money?
I have no idea about the in-game currency.
It's
the most expensive
So
hat?
Grand Theft Auto, it's US dollars in the game. It tries to mimic real life.
And it's the most expensive.
It's the most
hat.
expensive hat in the game.
Can you describe what the hat looks like to me?
It kind of looks like Zack's hat. You buy it from the high-end store. They've got suits there.
That's
They've got a
serious
hat like
hat.
this.
$2,000.
All right, moving on. Peter, what do you think?
Over.
definitely over.
Well, boys, it's $800 US dollars.
Wow, Jackson.
I thought they were dealing drugs and
Has
stuff
one.
in GTA.
I suppose the hats are not the expensive part of the stuff in that game.
Yeah, I just equated like GTA to Breaking Bad to having lots of money to then like the best hat
What?
cost a lot of money.
What's that got to do with Breaking Bad?
Well, because they're probably dealing
They
drugs
sell
if they're
drugs.
stealing cars. And so if they're
So
dealing
true.
drugs, they
Show
probably have a
you're
lot of money.
working.
No, put my long working out on the test.
Peter was like, oh, I felt like he was nodding, and then you went Breaking Bad, and he went frowned.
Breaking Bad is what taught me that people that are criminals have lots of money.
Fair.
I don't think
What,
they
so
do.
you thought they just used to do it for the love of the game?
Why not? Well, not all criminals have a lot of money.
Yeah.
I feel like most
That's
of
the
them don't.
goal, though.
Almost all of them don't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the goal, though.
But in Breaking Bad, the main character does.
Does he have a
Did
lot
he
of
buy
money?
a hat worth more than $800?
He's got a hat quite similar to mine, actually.
And how much does it
does.
cost him? I don't know.
Wow.
Wow.
It's negligible. That's how rich he is.
Holy shit.
He's got so much money, he's like, I just bought a hat.
All right.
Are they
Peter.
rich in that show? Sorry, I thought they were poor. Is
No,
that the reason?
he has no money, and then he's trying to make money by
Yeah.
selling drugs.
Because doesn't he get cancer or something? He's trying to look after his wife.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He's like, is it his life insurance or something? I don't remember the very start. He's just, yeah.
No, he just gets cancer
Gotta pay off the
and
house.
then wants to leave money for his family.
Yeah.
So he's
he
like, I'll
starts
just do
talking-
crazy drugs.
Because he's got like a son who's disabled, and
Right.
he's like, just, yeah, it's a whole thing.
And then he...
He learns how to, he's a chemistry teacher, so he cooks up drugs.
Why does he have a lot of money at the end?
Because
he just starts making a lot of
he's
drugs.
very
Sells
good at it.
meth.
Really good
But
at
he
making
can't quit
meth.
the game. Is
Yeah,
that it?
yeah.
Right, okay.
No.
Like then what do you do with the money and how do you launder it and
Right,
then blah,
right,
blah, blah. It's this whole thing.
Bit of a GTA
If you want
story
to know
there.
more, watch the show.
It's a great show. Have you not
Great
seen
show.
it?
No, I really want to watch it.
I'm
but
not.
I've
I'm
just
not a
never
big
got
show
around to it.
watcher, and I really enjoyed
Yeah.
it.
I literally finished Better Call Saul this week. Hard to get into, but fantastic.
Yeah.
Which is a spin-off of
Overall.
Breaking Bad.
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
know.
yeah.
Oh,
I know,
okay.
it's one of the things where I'm like, I'm going to like it when I watch it. I just haven't got around to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Pretty
was
long.
actually into it pretty much immediately, which is
Yeah.
rare for me.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry.
Peter,
Yeah.
Yes.
how much did the Abraham Lincoln Museum buy Abraham Lincoln's hat for?
Oh,
You
that's
struggled with that.
that's got to
I
be
did, I
more than
did.
Napoleon,
Oh, you reckon?
but it's got to be less than the most expensive hat in the world. So 2.5 million.
Jeez.
Heading it over to Zack.
So wait, he didn't sell it. The museum sold it.
No, he didn't sell it. Yeah, this was bought like not that
I
long
don't
ago.
think his hat would have been that good though. He was all about like everything being equal.
In my head.
Didn't like slavery
he's-
and that?
Oh, I'll let you go first. Sorry.
He's
I'm
cooking.
gonna say under.
He's cooking.
Yeah, come on.
Let him go.
Nah, cancel my working out. It wasn't going.
Under 2.5.
It's one of the most iconic hats of all time.
Yeah.
Under.
It was over.
Yes.
Wow.
$6.5 million.
hold the phone.
I know.
Hold the phone.
I know. Crazy.
I'll take my point, but that means that's the most expensive hat in the
Yeah.
world.
It
See, this is what
does.
I was talking about.
Actually,
So I was wrong.
Yeah, I
Yep.
knew it.
It's fucked up.
I'm sorry, but I don't think Peter gets a point for not splitting the group, does he?
No,
No, but
'cause
he
you
was
got it right.
closest. He was closest.
Oh,
If we
do
both
you,
go the
do
wrong
you get
way.
a point still?
Yeah,
I thought you just didn't get
surely.
it unless you
If you're
split.
closest.
Yeah, no, if you're closest, that's
No,
how
if
it's
you
always
send them
been.
both the wrong way, that's a trick. That's a
Yeah, he
point.
tricked you. But
That's called a tricked you.
you know what sucks is apparently the FBI don't think it's real.
Oh,
So they kind of got stitched
Yeah.
up with that hat.
damn! I should be in the fraudulent hat business.
Yeah, they think it's a fake.
Who's a famous person I can sell their hat? Who's got a famous hat at the moment?
Maybe like Trump's
I don't think
MAGA hat.
many famous people wear
There's
hats
lots of
anymore.
those.
But his. Like, there's probably a few Abraham Lincoln
hats
type
fell
hats.
off.
I'm trying to think of what's a hat that's like famous these days. I like
Lincoln's
Any
such
like
a good
music
one.
videos?
I was
with-
gonna say like athletes, like maybe a Yankees baseball cap or
What
something.
about all the Queen's hats? She's got like 500.
Like a crown.
Yeah,
and
everything's
they're
mass produced.
all
It's
really good, I'm guessing.
Oh,
Wow.
cricketers. No, it's not relevant to anyone, but yeah, they've got the hat that's like wears and tears. So you could probably just buy one and like leave it outside for a few weeks
Yeah,
and try
yeah.
and sell it.
in the real Australian sun
Yeah,
for
yeah,
an
yeah.
Australian
You
cricketer.
know George Washington, didn't he have fake hair or something? We're headed over to Zack for the final one.
A wig is a hat, using my logic.
See,
That's
guys,
why- yes,
this is
that's
why
why,
you guys
yeah,
don't miscellaneous.
And a toupee. Oh, I've gone too far.
Yeah.
But, okay, can I just add if there's no hair involved? It's on the head and there's no hair, which also cancels out Remy the rat. If anyone wants to jump back on my ship,
I'm coming
anyone
back
wants
over.
to jump back on, we're adding a hairless rule.
What about like a helmet's hats then?
Yeah.
Obviously, you fucking.
it's called a hard hat.
I'm fully on board helmets or hats.
Well, like a full face one.
Yeah, as long as it's not hugging the skin, then it would be a balaclava.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
not even
yeah.
gonna.
Peter,
Yeah,
come on
I
over.
give up.
All right, final one so we can end this game. Zach, in 2017, how much did Gene Wilder's signed Willy Wonka replica hat sell for on pristineauction.com?
That's a good hat.
That's a good famous hat.
One.
$1.
One
$1
plus $900,000, so 901,000.
$901,000.
$900,001.
No, okay,
901.
I was gonna say 1 million, but I wanted to drop it down a bit. But I
So
already
is
said
it
the one.
94001?
Yeah,
Right.
5 zeros, 4 zeros.
No, yeah, 4. So six-digit number. 2 of them are zeros.
Yeah.
4 zeros.
Yeah. Over.
Under.
I fucked up.
way under.
Yeah,
I
I
did
meant to
say
go the other way.
replica hat.
Yeah.
Replica.
I said replica. It was $470.
So just like any brown top hat.
It was just like a replica hat,
it
and they probably
purple?
mass produced them. He like signed them all to sell them as like.
I just realized, yeah.
Man, I cleaned up. I always clean up in these
Peter
games.
definitely
Well
won.
done.
I didn't keep score, but
I
Peter
didn't
is the
keep
winner.
score.
What did you get, Zach?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think they made lots of them. They just sold them as like merch.
Wow.
Oh, cool.
And he signed them.
Thanks,
I
Jordan.
used to get a Willy Wonka hat every year at the Royal Show, which is a carnival here in Perth.
That's incredible.
Thank you. I literally realized as I started that sentence, no one would give a shit, but I'd already started it, so I was like, I gotta get to where
I
it's
tried to
going.
be honest as well, but it just it all crumbled. It all crumbled.
Don't- if you saw the hat though, if I had it, it's like a massive purple fuzzy hat. You guys would have seen him.
I have
It
seen
was
those.
iconic in this
Isn't that
city.
part of like the biggest show bag on
Yeah,
earth?
it was
or
an
whatever?
iconic hat in Perth, Australia.
Wait, you get it every year?
Yeah, the Wonka show bag was always the best one.
So you'd have
Yeah,
like
it was a big one.
10 of those hats at some point in your life.
Yeah.
Do you
Or would
stack
you
them
get
up?
a new one and throw the old one
I
out?
think you got a choice of toys, so I'd choose the other ones if I still had the hat. Otherwise, I'd re-up the hat.
Oh, okay.
The hat's priority number 1, but if you can't
Yeah.
locate the hat, then you get,
Show
I'd get an
bags.
inflatable hammer or something, you know?
I'd love to get a show bag. They're very expensive though, aren't they? And you
Yeah,
get
they-
90%
bunch of
crap.
crap.
Yeah, it's one of the things where you go back and you realize it was just good because you were a kid and it doesn't hold up, which is
Yeah,
quite sad.
consumerism crap.
Hated that shit.
You hated
Fuck.
them?
Based
Yeah, I
child
would.
Jordan.
I
Even
would
as a
save my
kid-
money from the Royal Show and then go to Coles after, and then buy the equivalent in like lollies, and
That
my
is the
sisters
most
would get so
Jordan
mad.
I've heard this before.
Yeah, I would have like so much
Oh,
ice cream
yeah.
and chocolates, and then my mum banned me from doing it, and I was like, "What the fuck?" She's like, "You have to
No,
spend it at the
that's-
show," and I was like, "You kidding? It's a rip off, mum."
Yeah.
How? Why would they ban you from doing that? You've beat the
What
I
did
think
you do
my
at the
sisters
show
would
the
get
whole time?
mad. I think my sisters would get
No,
mad.
it does kind of ruin.
What were you doing at the
ruins
show?
the fun.
That's exactly right. You're just walking around like, "Oh, I'm saving
I'm
my
bored.
money."
I want to go home now. And it's like,
Yeah,
Jordan.
you don't like rides either. You're going on the rides.
I can see why you were banned.
Jordan, buy a fucking show bag.
buy it
I'm saving my
and
money,
smile.
mother.
Can we go to the supermarket already? I'm sick of the
It's a much
show.
better deal at the supermarket. They got a 2-for-1.
Yeah, that's no fun.
That's some nerd emoji from a young age type shit.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't get like a cool toy, which can't think of one toy. I remember buying the Pokemon one, and you'd get like a Pokemon card or something. Do you guys
There's
remember
like some cool you get like a little Pokemon backpack in some of them
Yeah.
and shit like
I
that.
did
Like,
get some show
There was some
bags,
cool.
yeah.
If there's something you're really into,
Yeah.
like a really specific thing, then I reckon you can get like a
'Cause you get
collectible.
the branded stuff?
Yeah,
you got
yeah.
a pencil case, and I used that for a long time.
Don't they have this stuff in America? It is a very iconic Perth thing. The
It
Royal
seems so
Show.
American.
It's a bit country
It does seem-
coded. I don't know if they have the bags.
Oh.
Yeah.
Show bags.
You guys have show bags. So no, yeah, obviously carnivals are a huge thing in America, but that's more. It's different because I went to one with CJ while I was in Georgia,
Yeah.
and
Show
it was
bags?
not that I saw, but it was more like a carnival where there's way more rides.
Right.
It's way more about the rides and like shows and stuff. Yeah, ours is more about like here's our produce, here's
Yeah,
the milk.
that's
It's
kind
like-
of the
it's very
origins of it, is it?
farm-coded, Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very.
Well, our one is specifically farm.
Yeah, that's
isn't
what
it?
I'm saying. Ours is very
The Royal Show actually started as a farm exhibit. I
it's a
thought.
show.
Yeah.
You're showing off your
Farm.
It's like
there's a lot
here's
of
my
animals
cow.
in cages and that.
Which they also have. They have the.
They
it's
have
more like
that.
the rodeo. They have that at the rodeo.
Ah. I
don't know
remember
about carnivals.
taking a girl on a date to the Royal Show, and we went into that spot, and she was like, kind of smells like shit in here. And I was like, yeah, let's go to the show bags.
Yeah.
And then I took her to Coles afterwards.
Don't get a show back. Trust me.
Let's just walk around for 4 hours. It'll be way more fun.
Head to the supermarket after. It's a much better deal.
Can I just answer some questions that I've seen in chat?
Yes.
Someone asked if I put a commercial airplane on my head, is it a hat? I'm going to say no because you're not supporting it with your weight. Someone said if you do a headstand, is the Earth a hat? I'm going to say yes, even though it goes against what I just said.
No,
but that
I think
sounds
there's
awesome.
hairs on the Earth though somewhere. It's a bit furry.
What if you just put jeans on your head? Is that a hat?
Yeah. It's a very creative one. It's kind of like the veil of the denim world.
You could say I'm wearing my jeans as a hat. I reckon that sentence would fly.
I wouldn't fly.
Well, they'd think you're really weird, but you're not wrong.
I think I just go.
You wouldn't
yeah, okay.
say someone's wearing a hat if they come in with jeans on their head?
No. What are you talking about?
You would. Jackson.
Definitely a
Am I
hat.
not wearing a hat? No, I don't think I would.
Like someone's got an upside down shoe with a bit of elastic to keep it balanced on the top of their head. You're not saying cool shoe hat.
No, I think I'd go like, take that off.
Well, yeah, you'd say why you're wearing a fucking shoe on your head.
Yeah, like I don't feel
but
comfortable.
You
Stuff
can't
like
deny
this.
it's a hat.
No,
I
it's
can deny
not a
and I
hat.
will
It's a
deny.
shoe.
Okay, well,
Anyway, don't miscellaneous. I've just got 3 hats I want to talk about that
Yeah.
have disappeared from the earth.
What?
Well, not disappeared, but we just don't see them anymore.
and the Earth is a hat itself, so
Top hat's number 1. And I'd like suggestions of who could wear them in our society that needs a hat.
President.
I've never seen it.
Top
I reckon
hat.
the
Sorry, I'll put
president-
on my wizard's hat for this segment then.
Yeah, what if the Prime
'Cause
Minister
top
wears
hats
Prime
have
it?
Minister.
disappeared.
Yeah, maybe it's like the Pope type thing where it's like one person in your society gets to wear the top
Top
hat.
hat, that would be
Yes.
fun.
Because nobody else wants to.
Because you're the top. You're the head honcho, you know?
Oh,
The
yeah,
top
and then
hat.
like maybe there's a second from the top hat and it's like slightly shorter.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
Oh,
very good.
the
Yeah, the
height of
height.
hat.
You know, if you wear a bottom hat, it's like inverted. It
Yeah.
looks disgusting.
Is that a thing?
No, I'm
Oh,
saying
right.
we need to
Right,
bring
we're
it
getting
back,
creative
you know?
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to see some leaders wearing top hats.
What's so
That would
like
be
the
fun.
bottom hat, the brim is on the top of it, and
Yes.
then the little round part
That
just
would
sits
look
on your head.
terrible,
It just looks
wouldn't
so
it?
bad.
Still a hat though.
Call it a top heavy hat.
Bowler's hat is the other one.
Well, that's the one Zack was wearing basically, but they're round on the top,
Yeah,
aren't they?
yeah. It's like the you
Charlie
always see it in the
Chaplin.
old school bad guys.
It's like
wearing
Peaky
bowler
Blinders
hats.
type.
Is it
Yeah,
vibe.
Peaky
like
Blinders?
Heisenberg
They're
shit.
like a the one I can think of is the guy from Meet the Robinsons. Have you guys seen that?
No.
No. Maybe Peaky Blinders is a different one. There's a lot of hats.
No, Peaky
Oh, yeah,
Blinders.
that's
is
like
kinda-
a
Peaky
That's
Blinders.
almost like
like
that golf hat.
Blinders is
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
my bad,
new
my bad.
gangster
the fucking
hat.
chimney hat.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Who should wear bowler hats, Jordan?
I don't know. Bowlers
Does
probably.
anyone wear them bowling? Where
No.
did the name come from?
Where did the name? Is it because
Like
it looks like
lawn
looks like a
bowls or
bowling
something?
ball?
Could be lawn bowls hat.
I think
Bowling
policemen
ball.
should wear a bowler hat.
I love it.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
I think I'd probably respect them more.
Yeah, probably less, but
But then, like, what if they start sprinting after a criminal and their hat falls off? Like, they either look silly, like turning around trying to pick it up, or then they lose the hat.
they have to run with one hand on their head. And
Yeah, that looks even worse.
It looks super classy. Come back here.
Okay, yeah. And then it would make people like there'd be less shootings because they're
yeah,
running
yeah,
with
yeah, you're
their
right.
like hand on their hat. They don't
Yeah.
want to lose the hat, so that takes away one of your hands.
Yeah.
So it's even more effort. It's like if I reach for my gun to like shoot this,
I'm gonna have to lose my
innocent
hat,
person.
which is what they're always thinking.
why don't you have
Then they're
if
like, well,
one
then I
hand's on
might
the
lose
hat?
my hat if there's a strong gust of wind if I go to shoot this person. So it makes them second think.
Yeah, I love the logic, but isn't the other hand free anyway? Because one hand's on the hat. What's the other hand doing? Why can't you use that hand to get your gun?
Well, because
But it's just
not
like
very
you're halving
stable.
the number of hands you have to shoot innocents.
On a recoil, you're going to be missing.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Can't
Which is
aim
making us
straight with
safer,
one
by the
hand.
way. Yeah,
Yeah, great. That's good, actually. I like the image of just like 6 or 7 policemen walking together on lunch, and then someone does a crime behind them, and they all turn around, hand on their head, and start
Get him,
running.
boys.
One more hat. The last one. This one's sad, and I think we'd like to bring it back as the fedora. It got bullied out of
It
existence.
Did get so
it
bullied.
And I saw an old when I looked up the fedora, I saw an old school photo. People look pretty good.
Guys, that's what the policemen should wear. And they call them the feds.
Oh, the feds, like the
That'd be
FBI and shit should wear them.
Yeah, fedoras are not bad. I think it's just been ruined by like
Yeah, the Discord
worst-looking
moderator
people,
thing.
Yeah, wearing them.
I had one in year 9. I remember specifically buying one in New Zealand when we were on our ski tour
You
together.
caused the downfall.
It was $9 from a shitty shop because they
Wow.
were in their vogue at the time. And I wore it a lot, and I just really just don't want any photos of that entire year of my life to ever emerge, you know?
Is that the last
Truly the
time it was
worst.
cool? What year's that? When did
it
it?
was-
remember this.
I reckon it went out in like the 80s.
No,
it had a resurgence, but it wasn't like... It was fringe. It was like, I don't even know. Was it cool at that time?
I don't know if it was necessarily
I don't
cool,
think
but
so.
I think
I don't
it
think we
wasn't.
knew what was cool at that
It
time.
wasn't as maligned as it is now.
Yeah,
I tell you
it
what, if
wasn't
you
such
ever
a meme.
trick me with a hat again, I'm pulling up those fucking fedora pictures. 'cause
Yeah,
I,
that's
know
valid.
I know how to find them.
No, that's valid. You were there.
Yeah.
I think I also wore a fedora for a time.
Yeah.
Fedora, is that what the mafia used to
Used
wear?
be a thing.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so. Why is the mafia
Man,
so
imagine
cool?
like a mafia getting resurrected now, and then like fedoras are just shat
Everyone's like-
on, and then it's like, damn,
What are
they
you
fell
wearing,
off.
bro?
He's like, I'll fucking kill you. Whatever they say.
Yeah.
Is it a detective?
Sure,
a detective
sure.
would wear a
Yeah,
fedora
old school
too.
would, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
See, all these cool like mafia detectives.
Is that
I
not
think maybe that's why they became so uncool because it's trying so hard to be these like classic cool types. You know what I
Is
mean?
the Peaky
Yeah.
Blinders thing a trilby?
I don't know what that's called.
That's the detective
Maybe.
one.
True, it's like
Oh.
wearing a pirate hat now, isn't as cool. But
Yeah.
it probably was like, holy shit, he's got a fucking pirate hat
But the
on.
thing,
It's
if
not
you're,
like that
if you're
now.
pulling it off,
Yeah,
though,
yeah, yeah.
if you can pull that off, that's legendary status.
But no one's like, oh my god, he's a pirate. Look at the hat. But I bet that's what they were doing back in the day.
Do you
Captain
reckon sailors were just
Blackjack.
wearing them anyway, and so it was just standard? So it wasn't really like, oh my
yeah.
god, a pirate. It was just
Yeah.
like, yep, that guy's
You're
on
gonna
the,
need that
on the
hat if
boat.
you're out there, yeah.
Yeah.
Sun go hands.
What
on
is
the
it? Is
boat.
it really big and wide so you can tell the wind?
No.
Okay. It
No,
might
I
be.
think it's just looks sick.
So you can tell the wind.
Because you know how you need to know the wind and you're in a sailing
Well,
ship,
it's
but you
twisting
kind
your
of have a
neck
sail on your head so you can kind of feel it. 'Cause
Oh,
why
right.
is it so wide and flat? It's like a big paper.
It's because the sun.
that's
There's
actually,
no shade.
No, but the paint-
that's
it should
actually
come out.
genius.
I think it. No, it's got to be from ornamental stuff. From like like the British have the ridiculous hats with the like, the people high up in the
Oh, the ones you
military.
make newspaper copies of. in
It's like
school?
Napoleon's one. Like it's in the military, you get progressively more ridiculous hats the higher up you
Nah, I
are.
reckon it's so you
Or
can tell the wind. Someone
it's-
Google it.
It's like cat whiskers. If the hat hits a doorway, then they know that their whole body can't fit through the doorway.
Well,
Yeah.
right. So when they're trying to like squeeze out through a porthole in the ship,
Yeah, then it's like if the hat doesn't
my
fit
hat
through,
can't
the
fit,
whole
alright?
body won't
I'm
fit.
so
not
they
gonna
make
make
it
it.
the same width as their shoulders.
Yeah, because
so
that's
they
how
don't
cat
get stuck in
that's how cat
holes.
whiskers work.
Yep.
Is that how cat whiskers work?
Well, it's like a cat can like use its whiskers. If the whiskers are like brushing up on the sides of a hole, it's like my whole body won't fit through the hole.
Right, I didn't know
But
that.
if the head fits through, the cat can make its whole body fit through. It's pretty sick.
That is cool.
If you ever
I
seen a
didn't know
cat
that.
squeeze through like a 4-inch hole.
Were you alright afterwards?
Raccoons, on the other hand, they don't like it.
Oblivion!
How did you get it out?
What's the Harry Potter spell? Oblivious? Obliviate. That was wiping all of your memories because I got the wizard hat on.
Right.
So none of you
I
remember
don't
that I just
remember
said
that.
that thing
I don't
about
remember
cats
that.
in the 4-inch hole.
Yeah. That's the three hats that I'd like to see make a resurgence. Number one, fedora. It's a good hat, and it's been ruined by the vibe.
Apparently, Giga Chatter said the sailors' hats were so big so they could use them as buckets to get water off the ship.
I'm not buying it.
I don't buy it.
That's even more sick than the sail theory.
Ah, my theory was so cool.
Why do wizards have a big hat like this? Just a
Zach, wizards aren't real.
What?
It's a design choice, I think.
True.
They do look cool though.
They do look cool.
What have you
Well-
boys got?
Oh, I just on the topic of pirates while we're there, just now I'm engaged. Which one of you guys is dressing up as a pirate for my wedding?
I'm happy to do it.
Well, you
I'm happy to
got
not
to like
do it.
want to do it.
Yeah,
'cause
no,
you have
you
to
know
be
what?
in
That's
character.
good. He said he's happy.
Okay,
Jackson's in.
Good. Because that's remember that podcast, right? A bit about pirates.
It is
You don't have to hold on to that if you don't want to, though.
No, I said I wanted to, and I'm standing by
The problem
it.
with it is you need me to not come as it. So I need to figure out what you don't want me to come as, and I'll come as that.
No.
Yeah.
Oh
said-
yeah.
Yeah.
But you've got to suggest it to me, and I've got to be like, it's got to be something you've always dreamed of doing.
Jackson,
Yeah.
I don't want you to come fully naked.
Yeah.
Not at all, man.
Yeah, exactly. I have to figure out what you don't want me to come as.
The hill I died on was it was like it sounds like a good bit. Let it happen.
Yeah.
So it has to be a good bit.
It has to be a bit that, well, it doesn't really have to be a good bit. It just has to be a bit that I think's good enough.
Yeah.
And you don't want me to do. We got to figure that out.
No, I will want you to do it.
No, then it doesn't work, Peter.
No, that's what I was saying. I was saying lighten up.
Right.
Yeah,
okay.
You
yeah.
know, like it sounds like a good bit, lighten up.
I think the pirate still works.
I'm happy to do Speedos and a flip-flops I'm seeing in the chat. I like that.
I'm in.
Get cold.
The captain's hat's on.
What does that mean, Zach?
We'll do my segment.
Yep.
My segment's called Hats Off to You.
Do we have to keep our hats
eight
on?
famous people that are hat wearers,
Yeah.
and I'm going to give you a quote from them. And you're going to think, who's that person that said the quote? And then you're going to tell me what type of hat they're wearing in the form of also compliment them.
Okay.
Your
So
answer's
can
going to
we
be
get
in
it
the
at-
form of a
I
compliment.
like it.
Don't.
Okay.
Here's an easy one to start with.
Okay.
Everything in this room is edible. Even I'm edible. But that would be called cannibalism. It is looked down upon in most societies.
Wow, you look fantastic, Mr. Wonka, in that purple suit.
Yes, and especially your
Wait,
big
you gotta
brown
say what
hat.
type of hat as well.
Oh, in that.
Work it into your ass.
In that
Big
cool,
purple hat.
Big purple top hat.
Kind of top hat looking. It's brown, I think, no.
Ooh. You gonna compliment me, Jordan?
I think it's a beautiful brown hat. Reminds me of beautiful browns people. I don't know.
Well, yeah, Jordan gets the point because it was a brown
You
hat.
got to dress him by his name.
Really?
Wonka.
Yeah, it was like earlier I was
Willy.
like brown hat and you were like, I think it was purple.
Was it maybe it was in one of the movies it was purple? Maybe
Maybe
they've-
the more
maybe
recent
they've
one?
I was thinking of the
adapted
Gene Wilder one.
Yeah,
my bad.
classic.
I don't know what's his name's doing. That he just did the new one. New
Oh,
one.
yeah, we watched
Chalamet,
that.
He has a brown hat too.
Does he?
I don't know about Johnny Depp. He was in the middle.
it. Yeah, the Johnny Depp one's the one I know the best, which is, maybe
Johnny
it's me.
Depp?
Tim
Probably purple.
Charlo. What's his name?
All right, next person's quote.
Are we a team?
Yeah, let's be a team.
Nah, just buzz in.
Nah, let's not be a
We'll
team.
be a team.
No.
No, it's buzzing in.
Well done for the point, everyone.
Yeah, good
He
job.
is the
team.
captain.
Yeah.
Says Mr. 1 point.
It's up to you, kids. Whatever you say. If you think me untrustworthy, send me away.
Sounds like some fucking Dr. Zeus shit.
Wow, that's a nice stripy red and white hat, Mr. Cat.
Oh my god, was it Dr. Zeus?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Oh
was Cat
my
in the Hat.
god, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That was
Well
teamwork.
done, Peter.
Great teamwork.
And the team for that team point.
Thanks, team.
Oh god. Me and Jordan's high five was
All
awful.
right, next one.
Yep.
Go back and grow up. But I'm warning you, once you're grown up, you can never come back.
This is you,
Peter
Jordan.
Pan?
Yeah.
compliment
No,
him.
not Peter Pan. Is it Peter Pan?
Yeah, it
I
is.
don't know.
Totally is.
It's in that universe.
It sounds like Peter Pan. Peter Pan would say that because Peter Pan wants all the young boys or something.
yeah.
Sounds like you.
Peter.
on, go.
What the? Peter.
Dude, more like Peter File Pan. What's with this
Peter-
wanting the young boys?
Well, isn't that the whole point? He wants to be with all the young boys in the young boy land.
He was also young.
He was a boy.
He wants to be
He's a
with
bit
all
older.
the young boys in Neverland. And we know what
Neverland.
happens at Neverland.
Peter, great green hat. It's so I like the little feather especially. It
like
reminds me of birds, and you can fly like birds.
It's like a
Oh,
triangle,
wow.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
I
fantastic.
don't think it has a feather, does it? Is that not Robin Hood?
No, I think it does have a feather.
I feel like Peter
Oh,
Pan.
shit.
I feel like
It
it's
might
might
not
have
have a feather.
Mandela effect.
Yeah,
shit.
I might have Mandela
It doesn't
myself.
really. You guys said you were a team, so.
Oh no, I just want to get the facts straight.
Does it have a feather?
Right.
A little red
It does
feather.
have a feather,
It
but it's
does?
on top and not on the side.
It's red?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know my Peter
Man,
Pan.
you're messing with the Peter Pan goat. And if you don't get it after the first quote, because these get harder, then I will do an impression of the quote instead.
Oh great, nobody guessed.
No.
He finishes with it.
This is why you're
Oh, I
not playing
can't
as a
figure it
team.
out.
I'm not doing team points.
No worries.
How many are you on, Jackson?
Whatever the team's on.
Me too.
I am not in danger. I am the danger. A guy opens his door and gets shot, and you think that of me? No, I am the one who knocks.
I got no idea. Do you know Jordan?
I've never heard of this guy.
I don't know.
All right.
I
well,
don't
we'll
know.
get
If only we'd mentioned it in great detail
Yeah.
earlier.
Can we get the impression?
I am not in danger, Skylar. I am the danger. A guy opens his door and gets shot, and you think that of me? No, I am the one who knocks.
I'll be honest, I actually don't know what it is.
It's lovely. I guess it's like a bowler
So
hat,
familiar.
Mr. White. Oh, sorry. Are we? I'll do an impression. Yeah, Mr. White. Nice hat, Mr. White.
Thank you for getting on board, Peter.
Oh, is that
was
Jesse?
Walter
Welcome.
White with a black top bowler hat. You know,
Brilliant.
I think it's a bowler hat.
It's not round on the top though, so I don't know what exactly it's called.
I'm dishonest, and a dishonest man you can always trust to be dishonest. Honestly, it's the honest ones you want to watch out for because you can never predict when they're going to do something incredibly
Kevin
stupid.
Hart.
This is so. I remember this. It's so
Yeah,
familiar.
but it's not really jogging your memory. I might need an impression.
Do you know what it's
I
from,
actually have
Jackson?
no idea.
Jackson, go ahead and buzz in. You definitely...
Never heard of it.
I can't do this.
Wait, I don't know what it is.
Good job, Jordan.
Keep it up, Jordan.
I don't think Peter knows either.
Jordan's on board.
And a dishonest man, you could... I don't know how to do this. And a dishonest man, you can always trust to be dishonest. Honestly, it's... No, I can't do this.
I don't know it
The
anyway.
Joker?
It's
To do something
lovely
incredibly
tricorn.
stupid.
Lovely tricorn, Mr. Pirate guy.
And there's a lovely
Captain
tricorn, but
Jack
any
Sparrow.
other elements to the headwear?
With dreadlocks.
And we're going my rules on hats.
Right, dreadlocks,
There's a missing piece here.
feather.
Is a tricorn not
Do you know who
specific
it is?
enough? Is it not Captain Jack Sparrow?
Yeah, it is. He also wears a red bandana, like most of the
Oh,
time.
they wouldn't call it a hat now, would they?
That's why I said my rules.
Oh.
No, but he only wears the hat when he's like captain. Most of the time, it's just the bandana.
Yeah,
Ah,
that's a
okay.
dome
Which I found
miscellaneous.
out
Yeah,
when I was
dome
looking it up. All right.
Fucking
Fuck,
in the
I'm
Sims,
cooking on the
that.
references. I've got all of these.
Four
These are great.
score and 7 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal.
Not sure.
Sorry, go again.
I don't have an impression for this one. I have a second quote that is sort of what I think he would have said.
4 and something bars ago. What is it?
4 score and 7 years ago.
No, maybe it's a rap line. Of
87
I have a
years.
second quote, which is paraphrased by me.
Brilliant.
Great.
Defeats the purpose of a quote, but yeah.
Slavery is bad.
Ah, nice top hat. Don't go to the opera anytime soon in it, Mr. Lincoln.
Yeah. Stay away.
That's the one. Guys, I've been dropping hints this whole episode. I dropped a little line about how Abraham Lincoln was all about equality.
slaves,
This was
yeah.
all men are created equal.
Yeah.
There are a couple others, like the brown top hat, the
Right.
pirate hat.
Yeah.
Shit.
So I hope you're paying attention. There's one more.
No, I wasn't.
2 more, sorry.
How many of these have impressions attached, just so I know whether to answer or not?
Yeah, they can have impressions, sure.
Okay.
First
Can we
one.
just start with the impression?
No. First one. It's hideous.
Don't know who that is.
Don't know.
Oh, it's hideous.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that was a good
Do you
voice.
still need more? I got more.
That sparked a neuron.
That felt very familiar.
Some of you may die,
Oh,
but it is a
yeah,
sacrifice
yeah.
I am willing
That was
to
good.
make.
I should have known.
A great little. What does he even wear? A little red.
What does he wear?
Nice little red little hat there.
Yeah,
Farquaad.
red weird hat.
Weird red hat.
Yeah.
Lord Farquaad.
If only someone had dropped some hints this episode.
Did you drop a hint to that?
No,
Shit.
maybe I did.
Oh,
Is it a fez?
shit.
No.
It's not a fez.
What else have you said?
Oh, it's a fucking bisexual or whatever the fuck you said.
A bifid.
Does anyone remember the name of the
A
red?
bicuck. A bicuckold.
Bicockle.
Bicockle? Bisockle?
Bicoxical.
No, we're getting close.
All right.
A
put us out of-
bisuckle.
There was a red bicocket.
Bicocket.
Cocket one.
This guy. Wow.
What?
Bicocket one.
All right, last quote. And
Yeah.
I'm just going to start with the impression. That's not a knife. That's a knife.
Lovely Akubra, Mr. Dundee.
Yes.
A Cobra with what?
With crocodile teeth in the top part.
Bingo. So it was a great
Wow.
team effort, but
Yep.
since
Have
you
you
weren't
guys-
playing as a team, Peter obviously won by getting 95% of them.
Have you guys seen that movie? I've never
Yeah,
actually
I
seen
have.
it.
I have way,
not.
like,
It's pretty
when I was really
ridiculous.
young.
Is it good?
No.
Okay.
It's not made for Australians, that's for sure.
But everyone gets the quote wrong from The Simpsons.
Huh?
They say, like, that's not a knife, this is a knife.
Right, what is
But
it?
he's like, that's not a knife. Then he pulls out a machete and he's like, that's a knife.
What was the difference?
This is a knife versus that's a knife. It's like one of
Small
those
difference.
misquoted ones.
This
But
or
it's like
that.
a Berenstein Bears effect.
Who's that?
Like the Mandela effect. Was it the Berenstein Bears or the Berenstain Bears?
People say
never
it to me,
heard
I'm
of the
like, I don't know
Bears.
what any of those things
I've
are.
never heard of the Bears.
I
Is
think
that
it
a
was more
sports
of an
team?
American thing, but it's a very common Mandela.
Mandela.
Berenstain Bears.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Do you want to take the hat off then? So
Yeah,
I
'cause
can.
it's just
Oh,
be
yeah,
confusing.
segment.
sure.
I thought the segment was still going.
We don't have long left, so hat support's a quick one. Just wanted to ask you guys what hats you think work for you, and why? I want to get some fashion chat going here. Hat wise.
Fashion hat.
I
Should
want
we
to
not
get.
tell each other?
Well,
Or-
I'd love to have like maybe you say what you think, and then we can say if we agree or if we think we should try it. You should try a new hat.
Right. Well, we can all agree that the turkey hat looks great on you.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
So we can start
Thank
there.
you.
Certainly.
I'm a man of many hats.
For me, I think I'm a beanie guy first and foremost.
Respect.
'Cause of the beard.
Goes with the beard.
Yeah.
And then people like, if you're bald, you usually have a beard, and if you're bald, you wear a beanie, and so beanies and bald go together.
Yeah, because you got like cold head.
Yeah, and I also like bucket hats because they're a bit silly, and I get sunburnt, and it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
But I would like to be able to wear dad caps more, but I think they suit me the least. I look like a bit of a trucker right now with my big orange
That is
hat.
a big hat.
Yeah, I think this one might just be too big for you.
That is just
The
ridiculous.
way it's like
Is it a
loose
big
over
one?
your ears.
Yeah.
See, it's kind of like loose on the sides.
Yeah, I have smaller ones that I wear more for fashion. This is more for
Yep.
the big orange. Just to represent, you know. I don't
Yes,
want to wear
yes.
it, but I got to spread the word.
That's
Do you,
the
do you
passion.
consider like face shape with these? Because that's something I've kind of thought about.
I haven't
Well,
thought
what
about
do you
this much.
consider?
Talk us through it, Peter.
I have.
Yeah, I feel like I can't contribute much here.
Well,
I
you
wear
what
my-
hats do you think look good on you, Jordan?
All of them.
Okay, thanks.
I
Yeah,
wear
you
my
can't
wide
contribute.
hat.
Great.
And then my beanie and my other hat cap.
You can't just say all the hats you. That's not the point of the segment. Is to say all the hats you own.
Well,
that
when
you
I wore a
have
beanie,
worn.
people were like, nice beanie. So it must be the beanie that's the best. When I wear my other hats, no one says nice hat.
Okay,
No
that's
one's
good.
said anything about that before.
No one, no. Actually, no. Someone in the chat did say it's a Jigglypuff hat, but they're more into that hat itself, I think, than
Yeah, the
me
hat's too
wearing the
good.
hat. Yeah, yeah.
It's not like you look good in the hats. That's
the
a
beanie,
fun hat.
the beanie. I even wore the beanie. Holly was like, "Oh, you look great in that beanie."
Okay.
So I think I'm a
What
beanie
is
guy
this
too.
beanie? We gotta see this
I think I'm a beanie, but I've never beard, so I don't know what's going
I
on there.
want to see this beanie so
The
bad.
beanie that makes the hose go crazy.
It's
I
a
just-
green-
Well,
Yeah,
Jackson,
it's
you
a
don't
green
even think a
beanie.
beanie's a fucking hat. Remember?
No, I wouldn't.
No
Do you remember-
brim.
No brim. Do you remember those beanies that were long? They were in fashion
Yes.
like
Oh,
2010s.
terrible.
Yeah, yeah.
What happened to those?
Yes.
They were
That
very
was
cool.
very like hipster.
Yeah, that was when
hipster-coded.
hipster was coming up.
I had one that I wore like that for a while too.
Did you?
I've had a lot of bad hat phases.
What
Is that
else
for
have we
people
got?
with long hair? That all goes up in a beanie. Is that what it's for?
I
I don't think so.
Ah.
It was
Maybe-
more just like
I think there's air in the beanie. They're lying to you.
because what you do, you know how like beanies they fold, they have the fold.
Yep.
You'd unfold it, so it was just like a sock on your head.
It was longer.
and it made it longer.
Oh,
'cause
like you're
you'd
ready for
unfold
bed.
You
it.
don't remember these?
No, I do.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I just thought people put their hair in them. That's a hat that we need to have back. The long fucking sleepy hat when you're ready for bedtime.
Nightcap.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
long
great.
nightcap and a pom pom at the end.
I want one of those so bad.
I had a slumber party theme party at my house on Saturday for anyone, and then 2 people came wearing those nightcaps.
Yes.
That was fucking sick.
yeah.
What do you call the red and white Christmas thing that you wear on your head, Jackson?
What red and white Christmas thing?
You know the thing you wear on your head? You're not calling it a hat because there's no brim.
The Santa
Sorry,
hat.
I'm stuck on this. The Santa hat
Santa
is what
hat.
I would call it.
But
What
it's
would you
got a
call
hat in the
it?
name, so you can't do much about that.
That's
That's right.
bend so easily.
I mean, there's not much you can do. It's
No
already
brim?
They
You just
decided
done?
it's a hat. Yeah,
Who's they? Big hat.
big hat. Yeah,
Big
It's like,
hat.
it's like saying koala bear. It's not actually a bear.
yeah. But it's like, oh, what are you gonna do? It says
what are you
bear.
gonna do?
Yeah, it screams, I wish I was a hat.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know, it's like, hey guys, I'm the Santa
Yeah.
hat.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm a
And,
hat.
and big
So
hat's
it's
like,
like
all right, whatever.
overcompensating.
Yeah,
you don't
it's
have a brim, but just come in.
exactly.
It's like
Yeah.
you're not on the list, but you're being so annoying at the
Yeah.
door that the security lets
Yeah,
you
it's
in.
like-
Oh, this is gonna
Yeah.
be worse for my night. Just,
Yeah.
just come in.
Me at the hat club, you know, and then anyway, we back on hat support.
Yeah.
I've come to realize that you know, like snapbacks, anything with a
Uh-huh.
flat cap,
Yeah.
like a flat brim, and it doesn't even have to be a snapback. It can be like the panel hats, 5 panels. Yeah, because I don't have a wide jaw, I have a pointy jaw.
Right.
They emphasize that and make me look fucking weird.
Or like you more Dorito it up.
Yeah, it makes my head look like a triangle because you've got this
Yes.
wide part like on the top.
Are you sure snapbacks just don't look bad on everyone?
No, if
'Cause
you have
I
a
tried
wide jaw, like a really wide jaw,
I think I got a wide jaw, but I tried a few snapbacks that I've just owned for ages on recently.
People who are fat.
yeah, I
seem
think
to wear
I mean
them.
like a wide
Yeah,
jaw.
like
Okay.
really
Like you
big.
don't have like a narrow jaw like I do, but you don't have like
I'm literally thinking of like the Me Creator where the chin goes out.
Yeah.
Yes,
like at the
yes.
bottom.
They can wear a
Yeah,
snapback.
those people
Okay.
actually might exist. I'm not sure. I've never seen one in the wild.
Yeah,
but
you
I
need
think,
it. You're right. Big round head.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah, I used
you
to
can
wear
pull off a
snapbacks when they were
snapback.
cool, but I agree that they're not in.
It's
not
the,
good.
It's the face shape. It's all about the face shape. You know, it's all
You
about
look good in
framing the
dad
face.
caps.
Thanks. I think that's because that rounded cap
Yeah.
makes it's Yeah, face shape. So think
I
about
like
that, Jordan.
hats. Yeah, I like caps for me.
Wow.
But yeah, it's probably because I also have a thin face.
Yeah.
Do you wear any
Great
hats
cap.
other than caps? Because you're a big cap guy.
No, I
but
don't think I do. I've
no cap.
no cap. I don't think. What else sort of hats do I have? I have a beanie, which is not a hat, obviously, and I don't have a bucket hat.
Have I ever seen you in a beanie? Don't take offense, but I don't know if
No,
you'd
you wouldn't
be
have. I got a beanie
guy.
from my dad last year, and I've worn it once. It was cold.
Right, so you're more of a practical beanie.
But yeah, it's not really a hat, so it doesn't really count. So yeah, I've just got caps.
Wow.
No wide brim.
I think you
No
can't
vibrant.
you can't reach a 10 out of 10 unless you diversify, you know.
Yeah,
you might be a
reasonable.
10 as a cap fan, but not a hat fan.
I'd agree with that.
That's why that's his brim obsession, you know. It's all he knows.
Yeah.
I think I look good in any sort of like wide brim, like the bucket hats or like the big wide brim hats. But I think I'm just like also telling myself that so I can be sun smart.
They're great.
I probably do look good on you. I feel like they actually kind of, they do look good on a lot of people, and we kind of got bullied out of them in school because it was kind of like a bit nerdy wearing them
Yeah,
in school. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Well,
What was
I
that?
got back onto the Yakubra, like the wide brim Australian hat, like a year ago, and I fucking love mine.
It's awesome.
Gotta,
It's
it's
sick,
out in the
right?
sun,
Like,
going
it's-
for a walk.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's
Out
an
in
age
nature.
thing.
Yeah, you gotta. I think for a hat that Australian, you really gotta pull it off somehow.
You got to have confidence. But I don't think it's with the times. I think it's an age thing because dads have always been wearing them.
Yeah,
But then they come in and out of when you grow
yeah.
up.
I approached 30, and then I was like, you know what?
It's time.
hat,
No, that's a real hat.
big hat.
That's brim everywhere.
Yeah.
That's
So, guys, in the chat or in the comments, go get a hat. Let me know what you think. Try a hat.
I agree with diversifying because although like I had a phase of not thinking I looked that good in caps, I just bought some caps that I liked the design of and
Yep.
then just like tried to force the issue.
Yeah.
Wow. What is with that though? Yeah, as a kid, it's like, you know, the hat, it's like got the cap, but then it's got like the big like thing that covers
yeah.
your neck. What is that called?
Flap hat, I call that.
The flap hat. Like from our school, if you didn't bring your hat, they had flap hats for you, and you wore that, and everyone's like,
Devastating.
I think maybe an ill-fitting hat just makes you look like a little baby.
You don't look good.
You don't look good if it's like a big giant hat, like this stupid turkey hat. Just makes you look like you're an idiot.
Well, I think you look good.
Oh, thanks.
It actually does look good on you.
It's
I
not
don't know
actually
why.
bothering you as much as it should.
It like looks
it
fine.
fits with your outfit. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
thanks.
good. You can wear it out.
I planned the outfit around the turkey.
I
hat.
think
You
if
can
the-
almost imagine that it's just a beanie because you got the headphones like as a dividing line cutting off the drumsticks.
I'm very cozy.
it doesn't look as ridiculous
So
as
it's just
it should.
like a
When you
beanie
look
with
at it
the
for more than a
turkey
sec, you're like,
wings.
Hang on.
what the fuck is that?
It's almost like Princess Leia's hair. If you ignore the top,
I think the legs
got
is what
like-
makes it look
Yeah,
good.
you're
If
right.
it didn't have
it's
the
like
legs, I think
you
it'd be
cut off
fine.
the drumsticks, you know, and then you got turkey wings. Looks good.
I should have been born as a gnome, hey? I reckon I could have been a good gnome.
Ooh.
Good garden gnome.
You've got like the angular face to be a gnome. I
yeah,
think.
and I've got the mischievous actions to
Yeah,
go with it. you know?
yeah. I like it.
Yeah, do a little
We're pretty-
trolling.
We are pretty hat coded in Australia with the no hat, no play.
Yeah.
In our
Definitely.
schools, like if you brought a hat, you couldn't play out in the sun because the sun is pretty dangerous. here.
Yeah.
And I was like, I wonder if other people had that. But that was where the whole thing Jordan was saying came from.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's an Australian thing. No hat, no play.
It is.
Yeah, I talked
That's
to EDM
actually like a
about it. He was
saying,
like, "What are you
yeah.
talking
They find
about?"
it ridiculous and kind of cute. It's like what you're saying to your kids. It's a little
No hat,
rhyme.
no play.
Yeah, like wear a hat.
Would you
Yeah, but
guys
then,
say
like,
no
in
school today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it was snowing in like a Canadian school, they probably wouldn't let you out if you're wearing a singlet.
Yeah, what do they say? Like no mittens, no kittens or something? I don't know. They probably have
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, they're saying
Well, they're
that.
wearing a fedora if they're saying that.
Yeah.
No mittens, little kittens.
Oh god!
We should end it.
Okay, yeah, please end the podcast.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. This has been an absolute beautiful
Sorry, that was
experience.
Peter Pan.
Yeah,
too.
that was hats.
What?